You know your car payment, maybe $450 a month, maybe $600, but that is not what your car costs you, not even close. Most Americans think their car costs them $500 to $700 a month. The real number is closer to $900 to $1,100 every single month. Let's break it down. Let's take a typical American car, a 2022 midsize sedan, financed over 60 months, car payment $550 per month, auto insurance $150 to $200 per month. Most people pay around $175. Gas. The average American drives about 15,000 miles per year. At current prices, that's roughly $150 to $200 per month. Let's call it $175. Maintenance and repairs. Oil changes, tires, brakes, the inevitable surprise. AAA estimates $100 to $150 per month averaged over a year. Let's use $125. Registration and taxes, roughly $50 per month when averaged out. Parking and tolls, in suburban areas, maybe $30. In urban areas, easily $100 to $200. Let's use $50 as a conservative number. Add it up, $550 payment, $175 insurance, $175 gas, $125 maintenance, $50 registration, $50 parking, total $1,125 per month. That is $13,500 per year. And we haven't even talked about depreciation, the value your car loses every single year just by existing. A new car loses roughly 20% of its value in the first year alone. On a $35,000 car, that's $7,000 gone in 12 months. Add depreciation, and the true cost of owning a new car is closer to $20,000 per year. Here's where it gets real. If you invested just $500 per month, half of what most people spend on their car, into an index fund earning 7% annually. In 10 years, $87,000. In 20 years, $261,000. In 30 years, $567,000. Half your car budget. 30 years, over $500,000. Your car is not just expensive, it is the single largest non-housing expense most Americans have. And most people have never once sat down and calculated what it actually costs them. Now here's what I'm not going to say. I'm not going to tell you to sell your car and take the bus. For most Americans, a car is not a luxury, it's a necessity. What I am going to say is this: the car you choose is one of the most financially consequential decisions you make, and most people make it based on the monthly payment, without ever seeing the full picture. A $550 payment on a $35,000 car and a $350 payment on a $22,000 car are not $200 apart. They are $200 a month apart in payments, but thousands apart in insurance, depreciation, and total cost. The car you drive is a choice. Make it knowing what it actually costs. Here are 3 rules that protect you from car poverty. Rule 1, the 20/4/10 rule. Put at least 20% down. Finance for no more than 4 years, and keep total car costs, payment plus insurance, below 10% of your gross monthly income. If you earn $5,000 per month, your payment and insurance combined should be under $500. Rule 2, buy used. A car that is 2 to 3 years old has already absorbed the steepest depreciation. You get most of the car for significantly less money. Rule 3, calculate the full monthly cost before you sign anything. Payment, insurance quote, estimated gas, estimated maintenance. Add it all up. If the number surprises you, it should. The car payment is the price of admission. The total cost is the real ticket. Americans spend more on their cars than on food, more than on healthcare, more than on entertainment, and most of them have never once calculated what that car actually costs. Now you have. So here's your challenge. Add up your real monthly car cost. Every line item. Write it in the comments. I read every single one. And share this with someone who just bought a car or is about to. I'm Finn, and this is what money is really about. Next week, how much does your coffee habit actually cost you over a lifetime? The number will make you look at your cup differently. Subscribe so you don't miss it.